Wingmates, welcome to the Wingman's Path, of course. If you're new here, my name is Michael Gross. I wrote the book, The Wingman's Path to Positivity, and started practicing the practices, was joined by a lot of like-minded individuals, perhaps just like yourself, and we became what we called a team of wingmates. And with a great team, anything is possible. And I'll tell you what we achieved. We achieved a collective energy that just lifted all of us up. Like a rising tide lifts all boats. A rising tide of positive energy lifts all of us. And it's been a wonderful experience and great to share the vibration with everyone. And we welcome you and we thank you for inviting us in. And we only hope the same for you. So let's get to today's practice, which is a question. Does my energy match the energy of my desire? Say it with me. Does my energy match the energy of my desire? It's a simple question, right? Does the energy match the energy of my desire? Now, this question is not necessarily to be asked to come up with an answer. I can give you the answer. The answer is no, it does not, because if it did, your reality would be your desire. Once your energy matches the energy of your desire, it becomes your reality. And then, of course, you're going to be on to another desire, right? You're going to come up with another desire. I like to ask this question, though, to remind myself to get my energy moving in the direction of my desire. To get my energy moving in the direction of my desire. How do you do that? That's a good question. Now, that's the question you should be asking. You practice. You practice. That's what I do. That's what we all do. We practice. How do we practice? We practice seeing our desire become a reality. We practice it being true. We practice it being what we want it to be, right? We want this desire. Let's use the best examples. Could be losing weight, or financial security, or being in love. Well, I can tell you for certain that someone who has lost a lot of weight, who has set their goal, to their desire to losing a lot of weight, and has lost that weight, their vibration changes, their energy changes. The frequency that they are emitting out into the universe absolutely changes. I know a lot of people who have made a lot of money, and when they started to make a lot of money, their energy totally changed. So what do? You practice the energy of your desire. I don't even have to tell you about falling in love. When someone's in love, their energy is always different than before they were in love. So you practice that energy. You see it, you feel it, you think it, you believe it to be true, and you imagine it to be true, and you get that vibration going, you get that thought going, and you practice it. And that's what I do when I ask myself that question, right? Does my energy match the energy of my desire? Okay, so let's say I want financial security. So I'm going to start thinking, all right, financial security. You might want to think of a way it'll come. You don't have to. You just have to think of the feeling you will have, the vibration, the energy, who you will be when you have financial security, when you've lost 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds, whatever it is you want to lose, when you've fallen in love. You've got to find that energy. You've got to see yourself in that mode. And when you see yourself, you're going to see yourself with a different energy. Maybe you'll be walking taller. Maybe you'll be talking differently. Maybe you'll be acting differently. One thing's for certain, your vibration, your energy, the frequency you will be emitting out into the universe will be different. And that's where you want to get to. When my vibration matches the energy of my desire, it becomes my reality. So just ask yourself that question to get your day started, and then you can start thinking of what you want your energy to look like, where you want your energy to start moving, what your desire is. See yourself achieving it, see yourself being it, see yourself having it, whatever it is, and practice that vibration. I thank you so much for joining me today and every day. Of course, if you're in the coalition, I'll see you in a couple hours for practice. If not, I'll see you here tomorrow on the Wingman's Path. Enjoy.